Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a review for 12 Angry Men from Criterion. 12 Angry Men is a movie that I have seen lots of times over the years. It's fantastic. It was one of those movies that I caught on TV and it instantly grabbed my attention and was just so captivating. And it's a simple tale. It's a tale of what would happen after a court case was finished and you had the 12 jury people deliberating over the verdict. And that's as simple as it could possibly be. It's a high concept with a unique hook and it works tremendously well. You have 12 individual characters, each with their own characteristics, each with their own personalities, with their own point of view, and they all come out throughout this movie. It's like a cross section of that time and place. Those people were all prevalent archetypes at that time in the world, and they all do really well. There are some that are larger than life, there are some that are wallflowers that sink into the background, but that is people in general. Some people voice their opinion, some people don't, some people have some important information to share but clam up because they're not the most dominant person in the room. This encapsulates all those people, and right from the start, as it follows the juries into the deliberation room, it goes round them all and it just gives you a little insight to how each of them are. It has this claustrophobic location, this room that starts to get smaller as the movie goes on. It starts from these high angles, it moves down to mid angles, and then by the end of the movie it's got low angles. The ceiling's closing in, the walls are closing in, it feels as if it's getting high pressure. All these cuts start to appear in the last 25 minutes of the movie that really make this tension build even more so, and it just so entertaining. It gets you at the edge of your seat. Even if this is the 12th, the 20th time you've seen this movie, you're still excited and tense about what's going to happen, and this boiling point of these people's opinions just boiling over. It's got a very twisting plot. You don't know anything about the court case, only what the jurors allow you to hear by reiterating the facts to you in an unbiased manner. So you have this formulation of this murder that took place, and they never preach to you. They're trying to preach to each other, but in a articulate and well thought out manner. Mostly there are some people who are high on other feelings that let them waver their opinion ever so slightly, but most of the time it is well thought out arguments, and it's good to see people using their brains to back up their points rather than using their emotion, which one of the jurors tends to do quite a lot. Even at the end of it, it's like a feel-good movie. You leave going, you know what, they did the right thing. These people have done their civic duty, they've done it well, they've looked at all the facts and they've come up with an unbiased, realistic explanation, adhering to the law, and they've probably done the right thing, I think, maybe. But it does leave you on that kind of high, even though it twists and turns as the movie starts, from the one juror fighting against the other 11 to eventually becoming a unanimous verdict. It is a bona fide classic for a reason. It works. It works tremendously well. I've seen this movie countless times, and when I stuck it on again, I was hooked. I was hooked in the drama, the characters, what was going to happen, how tense the situation it was got, the reveals that happen throughout the movie. It is expertly staged and shot by Sidney Lumet, who, for a debut feature, does remarkably well with this movie. It has stood the test of time for a reason. I think it is a marvellous movie. For me, it is easily a 5 out of 5, well worth checking out. And that's before you even get to the discs with all the extras and the various versions that's on it, which they are interesting and checking out. The movie's just outstanding by itself. If you're a movie fan, if this is something you haven't experienced, you have to check out 12 Angry Men. It is absolutely fantastic. So let me know in the comment box below what you thought of 12 Angry Men. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.